All right, welcome. We're live here at the Hive at Perham High School on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Hope you're having a great afternoon. We're getting ready for a triple header of volleyball for you. B squad coming up here in about 54 seconds, and then we have the junior varsity to follow at approximately 6 o'clock this evening. And then also the varsity match scheduled for about a 7:30 p.m. start. We'll have all three of those matches for you back-to-back here live on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Hope you're having a great afternoon. Once again, we want to thank some of our many sponsors for making broadcast coverage possible, including Perham High School, along with Banner Buzz, Game Time, Uber Eats, and Healing Touch Chiropractic, as well as Sean Carlson at Town and Country Credit Union, and we certainly appreciate those and our many, many other sponsors for not only Perham sports, but the other sports teams that we've covered this year as well here this fall on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. Be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Order your copy of this game or any of our previous game and event broadcasts on DVD by visiting our website. Just email us the required information found on our website, and we'll mail you your copy of today's game or event on DVD. Orders take approximately 3 to 4 days to arrive. Larger orders could take longer. For all the info on how to order your copy of today's game on DVD, visit our website at msportsnet.com/DVD.
Tonight, I'll be eating chicken tikka masala with garlic naan. Cheers.
I win again, Patrick.
That's Sir Patrick.
Ooh, sir. Tonight, I'll be eating roasted cauliflower tacos with spicy chipotle sauce. Thank you. Oh! Yeah! I wasn't ready!
You want cheese to go with that wine?
All right, welcome back. Excuse me, something in my throat there. Welcome back. We're here at the Hive at Perham High School. B Squad Volleyball started for you here. General commentary on B and JV. We'll give you a full broadcast on the varsity game coming up at about 7:30 p.m. this afternoon, or this evening, I should say. 7:30 p.m. Good for a late afternoon, maybe, but not a afternoon per se. So. Perham will start with the serve. And we're underway here in the B squad game. It's again Frazee in the green, Perham in the black, and Frazee will get the first point. It's Allie Bessler on the serve, a sophomore for Frazee. And that goes out of bounds. Point Frazee. So Bessler will stay on the serve here. We'll zoom out just a little bit, get those servers into the camera. See if that'll do the trick or not. And now Perham's on the board. Courtney Turnus, a sophomore, will be on the serve here for Perham. That lands just outside the back line. Or did it? Well, it looked like it landed outside the line to me, but it'll be 2-2 instead of 3-1. So we're tied up at 2. And Turnus will continue on the serve. Blocked at the net. Nicely done there by Gabby Dykoff. And after the block by Dykoff, Turnus will go on the serve, and she will get an ace. 4-2, Yellowjackets. Fall down 2-0. Now they've rattled off 4 straight. Bad angle goes into the net, results in 4 touches for a touch violation, and a point for the Hornets, 4-3. And now we're tied up at 4. Going on the serve here for the Frazee Hornets is Marcella George. That serve is into the net. Point for the Yellowjackets. It's 5-4. Daisy Larson on the serve here for Perham. And Daisy's going to get an ace. 6-4. Another point for the Yellowjackets, and 7-4. Once again, I want to thank our primary sponsors for bringing making this broadcast possible, including Perham High School, along with Healing Touch Chiropractic and Sean Carlson, Town and Country Credit Union. Nice, got it inside the inside line there. And it's 8-4 as the Yellowjackets have doubled up here on the Hornets in the B squad match, and a timeout on the floor. We'll be back after this timeout as well here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Download Game Time today.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
All right, welcome back. Perham keeps it alive. Nice job there by Van Watermolen to get the ball back over to Frazee. That'll be a point for Frazee, and it's 8-5. And another point for the Yellowjackets, 9-5. Once again, you can order a copy of this game on DVD. Just go to our website, msportsnet.com/DVD, and you can get all the information that you need to order a DVD is right there on that page of our website at msportsnet.com. Also, these games are available for on-demand replay. If you can't catch them live, you don't have to give away the final score to family and friends. You can send them to our website to watch the on-demand replay, which becomes available usually within about 15-20 minutes after the conclusion of the live broadcast. 9-6 now as the ball goes into the net. I believe it was Autumn Hyman's on the serve, and it was. And she'll go on the serve again with her team trailing by 2 now. And it'll land out of bounds. Point Yellowjackets, and it's 10-7. And out of bounds on the attack. Another side out point for the Yellowjackets, and it's 11-7. Now fall for a point and give the kill there to Sadie Shippey. A sophomore for the Yellowjackets, and it's 12-7. Gabby Dykoff will go on the serve. And that was partially blocked at the net there by Frazee's Cadence Mayfield, a sophomore. Serve will go back to the Hornets, and it'll go into the hands of Marcella George. I'll check that. Number 5, excuse me. That was Elsie Ratz. My apologies. And now Frazee will get the point, 13-8. I was looking down at the roster. I'm not sure what happened there, but 13-8 in favor of Perham, and the serve will go into the hands of Sadie Shippey. One touch back over, and you can credit that kill to Kate Vegan. Sophomore. And now Cadence Mayfield will have the serve here for the Hornets. That attack goes into the net and puts the Hornets into double digits, and it's 13-10. Almost have to temporarily pause there for a moment, since both team nicknames have a similar animal icon, you could say, to make sure I'm saying the right team. (13-11) the point will go back to Frazee. Once again, Cadence Mayfield on the serve. That serve goes out of bounds, and a point, a point for the Yellowjackets, 14-11. That'll bring the serve back over here, and they'll put it into the hands of Van Watermeulen. And that one will go into their net, and it's 14-12, and the Hornets get 2 closer. Allie Bessler will have the serve. And Allie Bessler will get an ace. And the Hornets are a point away from tying this thing up, 14-13. That one, I missed the official's flag. I think it went out of bounds, but we will see for sure here, and it did. It's 14-14 now. We're all tied up, and there's a timeout on the floor. That means we'll take a timeout as well. We'll be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Do you need a sales sign for your store? Maybe displays to light up your booth at trade shows? Or perhaps you are looking for something personal to make birthday of that special someone extra special? No matter what your need is, at Banner Buzz, we have got you covered. This is how it works. Choose from thousands of display products, customize your sizes, or pick from our standard options. For the design, you can create it using our user-friendly design tools, upload your own artwork, or ask our experienced designers to design it for you for free. Place your order using your credit card, and get it delivered right to your doorsteps right on time. Yes, it's that easy. What's more, our amazing customer happiness advisors are always available to answer any query or concern. So what are you waiting for? Have promotional or decoration plans? Make it visible only with Banner Buzz. To know more and get started, visit bannerbuzz.com today.
All right, welcome back. The Hive at Perham High School here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. B Squad volleyball action for you here live between Perham and Frazee. That one lands in bounds. Kill from the near side came to number 18, who's not on my roster. Check that. That's number 16. And they are also not on my roster. So not sure who that is. But I can tell you that the Perham Yellowjackets have a 15-14 lead here in set one. Now we're tied up at 15 as the serve comes back over to Frazee. Marcella George will have the serve. That attack goes into the net, and Hornets retake the lead, 16-15. Once again, Sean Carlson, Town and Country Credit Union, Healing Touch Chiropractic, and Dr. Tiffany Johnson, as well as Perham High School, our three primary sponsors. They've all agreed to a monthly sponsorship, so they get coverage in all the games, even the sub-varsity ones. And if you're interested in advertising on Magnitude, you can email us at msportsnetlive@gmail.com. And we can certainly team up with you for either a monthly plan or a customized plan that will work best for you and your business. Most of the teams that you'll see here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network are in western Minnesota and eastern North Dakota. Occasionally we get out to west North Dakota, and occasionally we get out to east Minnesota, but very, very occasionally. It's more of a situation where those teams will travel into our coverage area, and then we'll cover them. For example, the East Grand Forks versus Minneapolis North game. We had that basketball game last year on Magnitude Sports. That was a fun one to cover. And the furthest west we've been to is a football game in Bowman, North Dakota. It's the Bowman County Bulldogs would host the Shiloh Christian Skyhawks. So that's the furthest west we've been for any sporting event in North Dakota. Aaron Becker gets the point there on the kill for Perham, and they will get the serve back, leading 19-17 now. Another timeout. So we'll take another timeout as well. We're back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level of my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
All right, welcome back. That guy you just saw there, Phil Hansen, he actually was one of the 3 officials in the Frazee versus Wadena Deer Creek football game we did at Morehead High School was it last Monday? I can't recall off the top of my head. It was with all the rescheduling and stuff. We've had sports played on days that they don't normally get played on, and there's been more than one Wednesday this year that we've had a sporting event on. (20-18) now. Yellowjackets will have the serve. Serve goes into the hands of Aaron Becker. (20-19) as the Hornets will get the serve back. And give the point there to Sadie Shippey, the sophomore. 21-20 in favor of Perham. That may have been partially blocked by Mayfield, but not 100% sure on that. Either way, it's 21-21, and the serve goes into the hands of Rats. Elsie Rats. I've only heard that last name one other time. That was in a girls' basketball game featuring Fergus Falls, and the only reason why I remember that is because in that particular basketball game, Rats hit 9 3-pointers in that game, so that name will be stuck in my memory for a while. 22-21 as the Hornets retake the lead. And another timeout on the floor. Well, we'll take one as well. Back in a moment. Did you miss any or all of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Over 90% of the games on the Magnitude Sports Media Network are available on demand on our website within a couple hours, so you can watch the game anytime. You can also take advantage of the DVR feature, which puts instant replay instantly into your hands. You can watch a delayed version of this live broadcast, rewatch a big play or score, and then at any time, return to live action simply by clicking live. Now you don't have to miss your son's game-winning goal or your daughter's set sealing a serve. Thanks for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Welcome back. It's a 22-21 lead for the Frazee Hornets here in set 1 of the B squad match. It's been a good one so far. Well, last time we were here, we had a 5-setter in the varsity game between Perham and Breckenridge. We had a 3-set in the B squad game between those two teams, and then Perham would sweep the JV game 2-0. And right now, this one's back and forth and could go to either team. We'll see if we have a similar experience throughout the 3 matches here today. Serve is up and over and down for an ace. Nicely done there by LC Rats, and it's 23-21, and the Hornets creep a little bit closer here to taking set 1. Once again, best of 3, so you got to win 2 sets to win the match. For those who are not familiar with sub-varsity volleyball rules. And that's going to be 4 touches. 23-22. Perham will get the serve back. It'll go into the hands of Sadie Shippey. And they will get it back over. Perham will control it and go on the attack from the 10-foot line. And it goes into the net. We're tied at 23, or check that, 24-22, and set point for the Frazee. Cadence Mayfield with the serve here for Frazee. Blocked at the net, kept alive. They got to get it over on that touch, and I believe that it's a touch violation, and it is. Frazee will take set 1. And that'll bring us to the end of the set. 25-22 in favor of the Hornets in set 1. We'll take a timeout and come back here with more with set 2 right after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Do you need a sales sign for your store? Maybe displays to light up your booth at trade shows? Or perhaps you are looking for something personal to make birthday of that special someone extra special? No matter what your need is, at Banner Buzz, we have got you covered. This is how it works. Choose from thousands of display products, customize your sizes, or pick from our standard options. For the design, you can create it using our user-friendly design tools. Upload your own artwork, or ask our experienced designers to design it for you for free. Place your order using your credit card and get it delivered right to your doorsteps right on time. Yes, it's that easy. What's more, our amazing customer happiness advisors are always available to answer any query or concern. So what are you waiting for? Have promotional or decoration plans? Make it visible only with Banner Buzz. To know more and get started, visit bannerbuzz.com today.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level of my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
All right, welcome back. Set 2 about to get underway here. Serve will be from Allie Bessler. And the first point goes to the Hornets. And it's 1-0. Now fall for a point. On the far side, getting the point was Olivia Petron. 2-0. And the Hornets will get another point, 3-0. And they're cruising here so far, so good in set 2. Allie Bessler continues on the serve. That's 4-0 Hornets. Van Watermolen with the serve. That goes under the net. Point Hornets, 5-1. Nice shot in the middle of the net there by Aaron Becker to get the point, 5-2. And credit the point there to Liberty Miller, a freshman, I should say. I don't want to say the word grade unless it's below that. I know how I felt when I was a freshman and someone called me a 9th grader, so I'll try to avoid that. 5-4, Yellowjackets getting closer to tying this one up here. Once again, it is Courtney Turness on the serve. That one got through the blockers, tipped out of bounds. Point Frazee. 6-4. Kate Vegan on the serve there for Frazee. That's Gabby Dykoff with the kill, and it's 6-5. Ariana Dahl goes out. Sadie Shippey comes in. And the serve goes into the hands of Daisy Larson, sophomore. 6-5, now it's 6-6. As Mayfield with the kill. Serve goes into the hands of Autumn Hymans. Hyman's serve is over and down for an ace. And it's 9-6 now as the Hornets retake a 3-point lead. And a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. We'll be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack in the Midwest. We thank you for your continued trust in Giants to provide you the best quality sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and our delicious cashews.
It seems around here every town is a sports town. And why not? Sports were important to us growing up, and we want the same for our kids. To get involved, to compete, because that's how kids learn to lead. And why Farmers Union Insurance supports these programs. They know sports aren't just about building skill and strength, but about building character. Farmers Union Insurance. They don't just protect our community, they invest in it.
All right, welcome back. 9-6 here as we come out of the timeout on the floor. Frazee Hornets have the lead. Now the serve coming out of the timeout as well. Serve will go into the hands of the sophomore Autumn Hymans. That'll be an ace for Hymans, and it's 10-6. Tacking air into the net, it's 11-6. Hymans will continue on the serve. Middle of the net kill there from Cadence Mayfield. The Hornets have doubled up here on Perham, 12-6. Make it 13-6. That attack goes into the net. (13-7) on the service error. Liberty Miller goes out. Coming in is Sadie Monson, a sophomore. She'll have the serve from the middle of the service line. And nice job, middle of the net there to punch it down. That is Gabby Dykoff. So Monson will continue on the serve. High serve that goes out of bounds, 14-8. Now have to chase that one down. We could almost probably take a 15-second commercial break if we wanted to. That's how far that ball went out. If there was no door there, it would have went further into the hallway. Have to get it over on that touch, and they do. And that's going to be a net violation on Frazee, I believe. Yep, 14-9. Gabby Dykoff will have the serve. That one goes out of bounds. Point Frazee, 15-9. Serve goes to Cadence Mayfield. And that serve goes into the net, and it's 15-10 as the Yellowjackets scratch themselves into the double-digit mark on the scoreboard there. You can check our upcoming game schedule at msportsnet.com/schedule. Or you can just go to msportsnet.com, and then under the broadcast button, you'll find the drop-down menu, and you'll see schedule, and you can click on that. Find out who's playing when. And on Thursday, we'll be in West Fargo as the West Fargo Packers wrap up the regular season of play against the Fargo North Spartans. Packers only lost 2 matches this entire year, and they are the #1 team in the EDC and the #2 team in the state of North Dakota, right behind the Bismarck Century Patriots. So we'll see the Packers on Thursday, 4:30 for C team, 5:15 for JV, or check that, 5:45 for JV, and then 7:30 for varsity. And then Friday we had a triple header of football scheduled, but the East Grand Forks Dilworth Glendon Felton game was canceled about an hour or so ago. I got the alert when I was on my way here to Perham. So now we're down to a double header unless we can find another game to replace the one that we lost. So we will have Perham and Detroit Lakes. We'll have that game live for you here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. I'll be here for the play-by-play on that one. And then Brad Anderson will be at West Fargo Cheyenne High School as the Cheyenne Mustangs host the Jamestown Blue Jays in the quarterfinal round of the state football tournament. I don't think that point's going to count because I believe a timeout was called, or I'm not sure what the deal was, but they'll replay that point. It's 18-11. We'll take a timeout and be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack in the Midwest. We thank you for your continued trust in Giants to provide you the best quality sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and our delicious cashews.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
And as we come out of the break, Frazee gets another point here, and it's 19-11. That one hits the tape as it goes over, and it'll fall down for an ace, 20-11. With the ace serve is Marcella George, and she'll continue on the serve here for the Hornets. Once again, I want to thank our primary sponsors, including Perham High School, as well as Sean Carlson at Town and Country Credit Union, Dr. Tiffany Johnson at Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo for teaming up with Magnitude on a monthly plan, and therefore they agreed to help us provide coverage of every single game, regardless of the two teams playing here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. So we certainly appreciate their commitment and their support of Magnitude Sports. We are 15 games shy of our 1,000th game here on Magnitude Sports. This is game 985, and 986 and 987 will be the JV and varsity tonight. And that'll put us 13 games shy after we leave here this evening. So certainly looking forward to that milestone. Game 1 was back on October 17th of 2017. It featured a volleyball match between the Barnesville Trojans and the Breckenridge Cowgirls. Who will get the 1,000th game? That's the question. Will it be Barnesville and Breckenridge again? Wouldn't that be kind of cool? I can tell you who got the 500th game, and that was my former high school. It was a football matchup that we called. So that was kind of a cool milestone to hit. And we have another timeout on the floor. 22-13, we're back with the conclusion of set 2 after this break here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack in the Midwest. We thank you for your continued trust in Giants to provide you the best quality sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and our delicious cashews.
All right, welcome back. 22-13 in favor of Frazee. And they lead the match 1-0. So they're on their way to a sweep here in the B squad match. The volley continues. Joust for it at the net, and I believe a double touch is coming. Yep, that is exactly the call, and it's 22-14, and the serve will come over here to Perham into the hands of Courtney Turnus. I believe that was an ace. Yep, it was tipped, so 22-15. So Turnus will continue on the serve. Serve goes into the net, 23-16 or 15. Once again, we have a doubleheader of football for you coming up on Friday. It will be the quarterfinal round of the North Dakota State Football Tournament. West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs will host the Jamestown Blue Jays. And the winner of that game will face the winner of Bismarck High and West Fargo. So we could see the possibility of West Fargo Cheyenne and West Fargo if West Fargo can beat Bismarck and Cheyenne can beat Jamestown in the semifinals. That'd be a fun one. It's always a fun one when you get the Mustangs and Packers together, regardless of the sport. And then we'll be back here in Perham on Friday night as well. 7 o'clock kickoff for both of the games. As Perham Yellowjackets will host Detroit Lakes, and I'll be here for that game specifically. And then our third game between Dilworth, Glendon, Felton, and East Grand Forks has been canceled. No official reasoning was given for the cancellation. I can only make a guess, and my guess is that your guess is the same as my guess. Try and say that 3 times fast. That'll wrap it up. 2-0 in favor of the Hornets, 25-16, and 25-22 and 25-16. I'll wrap it up for the JV, or for the B squad game, excuse me. We'll be back in about 15 minutes with the junior varsity game live here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.